Josh, must be fantastic to box on a big Queensberry promotion show in Glasgow.
Yeah, it's great to be back in Glasgow. Sort of touched on it there at the press conference. It's sort of like a homecoming kind of fight since the fight in October with Progress. You know, it's good to give my home fans and friends and family a chance to come and see me again in a big fight. I love Glasgow. You know, it's like my adopted home. You know, since the Commonwealth Games, one gold medal there, and I've had great nights in there since. You know, I've had great nights in Glasgow in that arena since. So it's my home arena, and I'm delighted to be back.
Defending it, and you know, 2 world titles, a unification as a unified world champion at home makes it even bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. You know, it's you know, what I've done and achieved in my short space of a career, the short time that I've been pro, what I've achieved in 16 fights has been unbelievable. So to be coming back to Glasgow as unified world champion is amazing. I just can't wait to hear the noise they're going to make in the Hydro. They always make the best atmosphere ever, but I think the home reception of what I've just done last year, I think hopefully should be amazing.
Even though you come from Edinburgh.
Aye, no, the people of Glasgow have a lot of love for me as well, and they're always welcoming. And it doesn't matter with Scotland when it comes to sporting events. It doesn't matter where you're from. If you're Scottish, you're Scottish. They get right at the back of you and support you with everything. You know, so it's great.
You've semi-touched on it. You've only had 16 fights. You've beaten Regis Prograis, who the whole of America and Puerto Rico and was raving about. How much more can you achieve?
I believe I can achieve much more. I believe I'm coming into my prime years now. Obviously, I'm 30 in January now, so I believe I'm coming into my own. I'm developing. I've filled out, you know, so I'm big and strong for the weight. And I really believe after the year I've had now, it's going to take something really special to beat me. You know, I believe I'm on a roll now, and I'm like a steam train. It's going to take something really good to stop me. I believe the belief and the confidence now is just unbelievable. It's unbeatable. I believe I'm unbeatable at the minute. Without sounding big-headed, I really believe in myself now, and I hopefully get some massive fights at the back end of this year and next year. You know, I believe I've got new goals that I've set. You know, obviously I want to become undisputed champion this year, and then once I become undisputed champion, I want to move up in weight and chase titles at a second weight. You know, become welterweight world champion, 2-weight world champion. You know, that's goals that I'm setting. So I believe I've got plenty more left in the tank.
And ironic that you're training at the gym owned by the man who might say he's the greatest 140-pounder out of Britain so far, Ricky Hatton.
Yeah, it's great. You know, and then if I go to America and get massive fights, what a guy to turn to and get advice off him to see what I need to watch out for and what I need to do. He's been there and done it with the t-shirt, so what a guy is. I've got in my corner there to turn to and ask for advice if I need it.
And your new trainer, Ben Davison, how did that link come about with you, moving with Ben and setting up camp in Manchester?
Well, Ben was actually my first choice when I was looking for new coaches. Ben was the first one that I approached and asked. You know, just seen lots of clips of him training with Billy Joe and Tyson. You know, the way they move. You know, fast combination punching, good feet work, and good defence. Destroying the place. I just believe that he was the perfect coach, and as soon as we had a couple of sessions together, we clicked straight away. You know, it took first session obviously getting the timing in with each other, getting the eye in with each other, a couple of rounds in, and then we started flying. You know, we were banging off combinations together like we'd been working together for years. So it just clicked, and I made my decision pretty quickly.
Just one other fight I want to talk about to get your verdict. Joe Joyce, Daniel Dubois, how do you see that going?
It's a difficult one, you know. It's a difficult one. Joe's a good pal of mine, and I've been all over the world with Joe and a few holidays with Joe and stuff on GB. So yeah, he's a good pal of mine, Big Joe, and I hope he comes through. It's a really good fight, and it's a 50-50 fight, I believe. Dubois has got some destructive power, you know, but Joe Joyce breaks people down. He seems to be able to walk right through people. I don't know if he'll be able to walk through Dubois, but you never know. So it's a 50-50 fight, but going on instinct or kind of gut instinct, I'm going to have to go against my pal and go with Dubois, maybe by stoppage.
Just
I
one.
hope that doesn't happen. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope they go through the fight safe and sound and go back to their families and friends safe.
Just one thing, you've been on holiday with Joe. What's he really like as a bloke? Because when we ask him a question, he's very polite, very cultured, but he doesn't sound. What's he like on holiday when you're having a night out? When when the shots are going down.
He's kind of exactly the same. He's kind of exactly the same. Doesn't say too much. He's a friend of Big Giant. The BFG. He's a good laugh and he can dance.
Is he a good dancer?
Yeah, he can dance. Yeah.
So he woos all the women with his dance moves.
No, he's a good lad. He's actually not too different from what you see of him on camera. He's very nice and polite, and he's a good laugh as well.
Thanks very much indeed.